like low. Like, I'm getting emotional. I'm used to people coming and going. You feel me? They'll come in your life, claim they so real, bro, and just leave you there. I ain't no horror nigga, bro. I'm just saying, bro. It's crucial, bro. People gas your head up, geek your head up, bro. Make you think like, you feel me? Oh, that's my sister in the background, don't mind. But anyways, today we gonna be talking about why I didn't go to prom. You know, the one thing, like I said before, everybody wanna do, and it's like walking across the stage. You only get it one time in your life, and yada 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 yada, blah blah blah. Okay, now time to get down to the juicy parts. Hey, Selena, stop moving. Sit something over. Now it's time to get down to the juicy parts. Okay. Initially, when the year started, I said I wasn't gonna go to prom because I didn't have a girlfriend or somebody I was talking to for a long time. You feel me? Well, that's a subject for a different video on why I don't trust these females. You feel me? It all started in second grade when I realized they be choosing, man. I'll tell y'all a story in a different video, but look, basically I said I wasn't gonna go because I feel like if you go to prom, it should be with somebody that you like care about for real. You feel me? Like, just think about it. You spend all this money on dresses, you spend all this money on tuxes, on cars, the clothes, the food, all the accessories. You spend all this money on all of that, right? And let's say you just go to somebody that you just randomly ask, you feel me? Like, you never really talked before. Because a lot of people do that. They don't even talk, and they just be like, will you go to prom with me? Because they had like a crush on them or something like that. And I applaud you for shooting your shot, you feel me? But it's kind of too late at that point to go to just prom with them, because you spent all this money for somebody you probably not even finna like spend the rest of your day with, you feel me? Like, when you leave prom, what are you gonna do after that with that person? I mean, some people might do something after that with that person, but majority of the time, it's not gonna happen. You gonna split up, go to different parties, go to different places. You feel me? Like, it's not always gonna be just you and that person. You feel me? If you spending all this money on prom, you should go with a person that you care about, so y'all can have fun, spend the day together. Like, even if it's not your girlfriend, like, it could be a friend, like a really close friend. You feel me? And it took me a minute to come to that conclusion, like that it could just be a really close friend. So that's when I decided, yeah, I do want to go to prom. It took me a minute because it could be somebody a close friend. Like, not no niggas, like, that's only dead. But a female that's close, yeah, you could do that. Y'all cool and stuff. So another reason why when I finally decided I wanted to go, and I did ask, like, the female friend, basically. So when I finally did ask her, it was a little late in the year. So, you know, once it's a little late in the year, time constraints, it's hard to get your time, everything made, all of that situated. But look, remember that I'm gonna come back to the time constraint. Remember that I'm coming back to that. All right, but look, so we supposed to go and everything, but people used to always think we talked. You feel me? Because we always walk together and stuff. That's not the only person, but people always think we talk, and that low-key kind of set us up for failure because when I would joke around and stuff about it, basically, I'd be like, in class, and let's say I'm with this other person, we're not naming no names, but be like, so, oh damn, we're not naming no names. So, okay, y'all. So, basically, back to the situation. It was a situation like this. Look, where they would always try to make it seem like, let's say we were in class, they would always try to make it seem like I was the one trying to talk to them, and they would curve me, and we was just friends. Like, I would joke, be like, yeah, she my girl, and she'd be like, no, never that. Like, she would never talk to me. So one day we was walking, and I had to call her on that, like, hey, so why you be trying to make it seem like, you know, you too good for me, basically? And she was like, no, you be trying to make it seem like that about me. And I'm like, no, I really don't, because whenever I say you're gonna be my girl, everybody know I'm just playing. But when you be like, oh no, never that, they think you serious. Like, come on now, what, bro? Like, you be acting like you would never talk to me when that one time we was texting, like talking, and you gave me a chance, and she was like, yeah, but who didn't text back? You didn't. And in my head, I'm like, exactly. That means I didn't want to talk to you, right? That means you was trying to talk to me, had an opportunity to talk to you, and I didn't take it, right? That's what I said in my head. And then she gonna be like, wait for it. If I wanted you, I could have had you. If I wanted you, I could have had you. Pause. Rewind that back a little bit. Didn't you just say I didn't text you back? Which means you gave me a chance, an opportunity, and I didn't take it, right? I ain't want it. That's what that means, right? I ain't say that. I just kept it to myself. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. She a little bit too arrogant, a little bit egotistic. She thinks she the best. I'm not gonna lie. It's good to have pride in yourself, but it gets to a certain point when vanity just like takes all the way over. Like, people be surprised, you feel me? Like, especially when I was little and I first found out that pride was a sin. And I know why it's a sin. Because too much pride is never a good thing. It's always a good thing to have pride in yourself and what you do. But when you self-absorbed with yourself, conceited, you the best, like, when you can't recognize, like, you have flaws, I'm pretty sure they'll be like, yeah, I have flaws, but I don't even know if they'll say that. But it gets to a certain extent where it's too much. It's conceited. And I don't like that. I don't rock with that. Like, right now, we don't even really talk for it no more. Like, as friends, none of that. And one day when it was getting down to crunch time, this is back to the time situation. When it was getting back down to the crunch time, I'm like, so is you ever gonna bring me your fabric so I can see what kind of color it is? So you feel me, I can get my suit and stuff, you feel me? She talking about some, oh, I was like, I don't think we're gonna be able to go together. Straight up like that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to go together. You took too long to get it. She like, Joey, I been told you that. I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean you been told me that? Oh yeah, by the way, that's my name, Joey. Don't never call me that. You can call me Zay, because that's my shortened version of my nickname. My nickname is Ma Zay. That's why it's pronounced Ma Zay. Say it with me. It's pronounced Ma Zay. But anyways, yeah, I'm like, what do you mean? She like, because I've been told you ain't have enough time. I'm like, no, you never said that. She was like, Joey, like last week, she was like, I told you that. Or 2 weeks ago, I told you that. I'm like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, when I asked you, in my head, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, when I asked you, like, I'm bringing the fabric like tomorrow or next week, and you never did. And then you was blaming it on me for waiting too late. No, you waited too late, sweetheart. Because if you would have bring it, I could have still had time to get it, sweetheart. But I don't care no more. It's over. Like, I lose people every day. You feel me? Like, I swear to God, people so temporary. People so temporary, man. And that's just how it is, you feel me? People so temporary. And it's a shame to say that, but it's true. You feel me? I'll talk to look, bro, I swear to God, bro, I done talked to like at least 40 females in the last like couple of months, bro. No, I'll say, by a couple of months, I mean like since September, bro. No, not September. Probably like last summer, yeah, about 40 females. And it's crazy, cause like, I want something where if you could talk to somebody, you can make it last, you feel me? Like, I don't want nothing that just end all extra quick, you feel me? Like, I want it to last. And I ain't usually been having that, and I'm used to like people coming and going, so like love, like I'm getting emotional and stuff, but like I'm used to people coming and going, you feel me? They'll come in your life, claim they so real, bro, and just leave you there. I ain't no hard man, bro. I'm just saying, bro. It's crucial, bro. People gas your head up, geek your head up, bro. Make you think like something going somewhere, bro. And it really don't, bro. At all, bro. I swear to God, it never go. I swear to God, bro. On everything. It never go, bro. It never go. It never go, man. It's crazy. Talking about how they the real. And if you be real, then I'll be real. That's how it is, for real. And they just walk in your life, fuck your life up, and then just leave. That's crazy, because like they don't care at all. They just lie. Like, with me, you ain't never gotta lie to me. Just tell me the truth. I'm the type of person that, if you tell me the truth, I will honestly appreciate that more than lying. I know a lot of people say that and then they start tripping, but no, like honestly, if you talking to more than one person, bro, just let me know, you feel me? Like, if you let me know, then I'm gonna know what to expect. I'm gonna know how to treat the situation. But don't have me thinking we Mr. and Mrs. Smith in it for the long if you just trying to be, you feel me, like a one night stand or like a fling type junk, like, you feel me, temporary. Just let me know so I know how to treat it. I'm not trying to catch feelings and then you be like bouncing, like, oh, I'm gone. Like, come on now. Done crazy for real. But yeah, that's the story, guys. If y'all wanted to know, like, comment, subscribe. Always remember, it's pronounced Ma-Zay. Remember that. Say it with me. It's pronounced Ma-Zay. Post this on your timelines, on y'all feeds. Spread this on YouTube. Subscribe. Get me out there, boy. I'm trying to make it up to the top. They ain't gonna bring me down. I know. Let me know what y'all like, man. I'm doing more story times, all of that later. You feel me? Why I like the hair. This was coming up next. Why I like the hair, and then why I don't like the hair. Boing. But all right, though. See y'all later. Tell them now about the juice.